Welcome to Hansells Baking Tips. I'm Robyn Martin and today I'm going to show you all about creaming butter and sugar. This is a really important process when you're making a cake or biscuits or other things that are nice and short. I've softened my butter. I did this in the microwave just 20 seconds and I had about 125, 150 grams of butter. It's important to have the butter soft. If it's not soft, when you start your creaming, it'll all end up around the sides of the bowl and nothing will happen except you will become very frustrated. So you can see my butter's nice and soft there. I'm going to add the sugar, just a cup of sugar, and I'm going to mix it in. Now if you don't have a cake mixer to do all this hard work for you, or if you have a handheld mixer you can use that. If all else fails, the good old metal spoon. Metal spoon because that breaks up the sugar crystals as you do all this mixing. This is better than a trip to the gym, and you have a lovely end product too. So just combine that and keep on beating until your mixture is nice and light and creamy. If you don't want to do this process, if you don't want to go through the whole process of going to the gym in your kitchen, you can actually melt the butter. But it provides a very different texture to your cake and very different texture to your biscuits and other things that creaming the butter and sugar would normally be used for. Quite acceptable though, but a shortcut. But you have to expect something slightly different because the whole purpose of creaming the butter and sugar is to beat in air, and that air makes your cakes and your biscuits short and light and fluffy. This is starting to look creamy, but you're not there yet. This is what butter and sugar looks like when it's creamed until it's light and fluffy. You can see now it looks nothing like the original colour of butter. It looks more like whipped cream. So there you have it. Easy, wasn't it, to cream that butter and sugar until it was light and fluffy. Happy baking from the Hansells baking team.